like this in a long time. So what did I do? Did I just you know what I mean? I'm not willing to do it. No, it's too difficult. It's too hard. Too blah, 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 whatever, you know? It's not, dude. It's fucking bullshit. All that is just fucking excuses. Like, it ain't fucking hard. It's no harder than cooking on a day-to-day basis. You just have to make more. It doesn't increase your cooking time.
They're going to looking at some heart rate data real quick just before I get started. I want to see just kind of where we're at. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, so look at this. Yesterday, this was our cardio session after our workout. We had a max heart rate of 173. We burned 520 calories. This is like, we had to break. I killed the stream and started a new one because something was going on and we were having some issues. So right before that was this. We burnt 1,299 plus 500. So that's 1,800 calories. Then in the morning, we burnt 1,314. Yeah. Wow.
Christoph said, hello.
Good morning, Christoph. Oh, okay. Look, this is yesterday. We got 1,314. Let me get a calculator up real quick.
Nice to see you morning.
And then we did this in the afternoon, 1,299. This is my calories for yesterday, Christoph. Okay.
Taylor01 says, hello, great streamer. I'm Taylor Javo, one of the big streamer on this kick-on. Notice something on your channel that make you don't have more engagement. It would be a great opportunity to discuss the issue in more detail and to come up with a solution together. Would you?
I don't want to.
Be willing to chat with me?
No. Um, 520 plus 520. 3,133 calories yesterday. $3,000. Let me see what I did the days before, dude. All right, Christoph. So this is pulsoid. Let me do something here real quick. Hold on. I gotta open something up.
Fernando said, 3,500 calories, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
Aves, hello.
So, Fernando, what's going on? Welcome in. So this is the Pulsoid app, right? This is the kind of data that it gives me after my streams. Like, I have like a whole entire list. So like we burnt 15,556 calories total that we have logged. And that goes back like, fuck, I don't even know, dude. I'm not even sure like how far back they're calculating calories. But I mean, as far back as we have, I mean, you can see it just goes back 4 months. So we have probably no VOD here. But this is really cool. I like this because like this was all of yesterday's right here. So this was yesterday morning. And then you can see like the bar graphs you can get in, and then it opens up another bar graph down here as you click on these. This changes, and this is more of a second by second thing. You can see exactly what was going on, and it'll take you right to that spot in the stream, which is really, really cool. So then you can see like what was going on during that time. So I'm just kind of curious. I want to see like how I've been doing. So like yesterday we did that. This would have been the day before. This was all yesterday. I wish they had a date, you know? They should have a date right here where like at the date that this happened on the report so that you know date and time of the stream start or something, or at least of the, starting. It has 1 day ago. 2 days ago. That's it. So this was, I messed up. That's what happened. So we got 804 the day before. Then 204. Dude, we absolutely crushed it yesterday. Like, there was a big chunk where we lost our heart rate too, looks like. So we must have. Wonder what happened here. It just... weird. 111. 109. I wonder why we have this big gap right here. I don't really understand that thing there. I mean, it's the time, obviously. I can see something, the time into the stream. 10 minutes, 24:39, but like through... That definitely had to affect our calories. We were probably... I just don't know. It's like... Right here. Right here we have an issue. You can't tell because I'm on the bike. But it jumps forward a lot, right? Like, huge. I don't know what happened. The heart rate sometimes drops itself. 325. All right, I don't probably go out there at 330. There's a few things I wish that it would tell me right here. At a quick glance, I would like to see number of calories burned, right, as well. Instead of like lively intensity, why don't you just tell me how many calories I burned? You know what I mean? We got spikes, we got heart rate average, you know, and then... But it really should tell me, like, you know, the time, the length of stream. And instead, I got to click on this, and it still doesn't really, like, tell me all that. Like, total watched, 6 hours. Like, I don't know what that means. Is that how many people, like, were in my stream, and all the people watched my stream, and it was a total watch time of 6 hours? Is that what that means? Because I wasn't live for 6 hours. You know what I mean? I was only live for, like, an hour or two. That must be what it means. Average viewers, peak viewers, pretty typical. I mean, my average viewers, dude, are not all that great. Like, one's a pretty good stream. That one's probably the better stream for sure. Kind of picking random stuff to see. Decent. I think Twitch has me at like 5.6 or something like that for average viewers. I bounce around from like 3 to 5. I don't think I've ever gotten my average viewership up into the double digits. That's all right. What's the space mean? This is bullshit, dude. I wish I could, like, remove that max heart rate. All time. Oh my god, dude. Look at this. 553 calories. That's insane, dude. 553. 1,343 hours watched. That's over a few years. All right. That is pretty cool. I mean, like, so average heart rate is 106 beats per minute. This 240 is definitely fucking, like, I mean, I don't think it makes that big of a difference with the number of streams that we have. Like, I'm not sure where this 240 came from. For a while, it was like at like 201 or something, and I don't even think that was accurate. And then all of a sudden, one day, like it got up to 240, and then it says that my lowest heart rate is like 30, which is also like an inaccurate number. Something happened with them, and it like screwed up, and I don't know, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Like, I'm not sure how to like. I should be able to like remove this heart rate. They should give me an option to be able to remove my all-time max heart rate and my all-time lowest heart rate, and then it would go to the next, right? And that way you could like, if you felt like you had a mistake for your all-time high, you could remove that number and get it out of your thing, right? That way, because mistakes happen. You know what I mean? Like, shit goes wrong, and stuff messes up. So it would be really nice to be able to have a little bit more control of some of these numbers. I mean, not being able to add stuff, right? But like, still being able to add in, or not add in, but take away numbers that you feel are not accurate. That would at least be a good thing to have. I should reach out to them on Twitter or on Discord. So this morning, I think we're going to try and hold our heart rate. We're going to try and burn, I don't know, maybe like 600 calories in an hour. We could do that. I want to try and see. Hopefully, we have a good connection to the stream. All right.
Thanks for the raid, Liberty Street Rock, and welcome you all our new people.
Liberty Street. Welcome in, man.
Liberty Street Rock said, Tomb Raid. Stars and Bars said, Tomb Raid.
Stars, what's going on, man? Yeah, look at this, dude. But this is what I was talking about. This is pulsoid.
Libert 76 right? Super high.
I'll get myself over here.
Good morning, folded hands.
All right, so this is the pulsoid reports, right? This is the bunk number right here. That's broken. I don't know what happened. I was just talking about it and saying they should really give us a way to remove highest and lowest heart rate numbers, right? Until we get to something that we feel like is actually an accurate number. Like, I think this is wrong. Well, I know this is wrong, dude. If my heart rate ever beat 240 beats per minute, it would fucking explode. So I really wish that wouldn't have happened. And it also says that my lowest heart rate is like 30 beats per minute. But yeah, so here's yesterday's workouts, right? Here's the morning. This is the morning workout. We were pretty lively at 1,314 calories, 169 beats per minute to max, and you had 127 average heart rate. Then you get this bar graph that you're given too, and you can select like anything here, and it'll change these bar graphs down here into like a more second by second segmented thing. And then you can click on that, and it will take you right to the stream. Yeah, it'll take you right to whatever it was that you were doing. Man. This is really handy though. But like I said, so we had 520. I had to break my stream in half yesterday afternoon. So Then we had 1,299 in the weightlifting. So this was weightlifting, right? That was back. This was only back. The back workout, right? Then I killed my stream and restarted, and I did my cardio for 520 calories. And then in the morning, we did Tabatas and beyond. High energy Tuesday cardio. 1,314 calories. Yeah, that's why I like Tabatas, man. You know, it's something that keeps you moving. It works the whole body. It just, God, they're so good, man. They're so good. They're such an underrated thing, dude. I guarantee you, dude. If people try to do Tabatas with me and they try to hang with my pace, dude, I will kick your ass. Okay, I will. You will be sweating your butt off, dude.
With me, LOL.
No, absolutely, yeah, no, they are great. I know you're getting after it too, but I think a lot of people just like they kind of like, you know, they don't think they're very effective. You know, it's body weight stuff. I mean, they like, you know, but they don't give it a fair shot. You know what I mean? Like it's like you could do one round of Tabatas and be like, that's all right, it's okay. I couldn't, but just try 4. Try 4 rounds with no more than 1 minute rest in between rounds. It's going to change everything about your outlook on Tabatas. And I don't care if it's just fucking, you know, squats and push-ups and, you know, the easiest exercises that you can think of, man. It doesn't matter, dude. You could do jumping jacks, high knees, a plank, a squat. As long as you give it your all, it will beat your ass. But today we're gonna go on a bike ride, and I was just kind of looking over this, man. They just added this feature to where I can actually go in here and I can share these now. Like, so I can give you guys my reports. This is something that didn't used to be a thing. And they've now hike EPM. What does this mean? I don't know what this is. We had 7 spikes. I can't find them all. I don't know where my spikes are at. I wasn't doing anything here. Probably just got done with the app. Makes sense. Well, all right. I think we know what we need to do. On the ride bike. Kick ass. I'll be out in the garage in a minute. I'll be back. All right. I gotta log into my laptop real quick. We're gonna just do a bike ride this morning, guys. It's not gonna be like our Tabatas, but we're gonna try and burn like 600 calories, all right? So I'm gonna keep my fucking heart rate pegged. We're gonna sweat. There's gonna be a puddle. It's gonna get wet. So I definitely recommend to have a towel. I have mine over there. I hope everybody's having a good week, man. It's hump day. Like, you know, halfway through. I guess for, you know, Monday through Friday folks who work that. You know, and after today, it's you know, you're over the hump, man. Over the hump.
A Bitkin said, "Furs are woke now and they redeem the first I'm not big fan."
I have no idea who did it anyways, dude. It's all right. I mean, you usually just come in here, redeem it, and then bounce, bro. Like, you come in here and you're like, I'm first, and then I try to talk to you and you're gone. Like, I'm just saying, dude. You're like, all right, Bean's first. Hey, man, how you doing? Dude, silence. Silence from a bean.
Sometimes I'm doing it when I'm screaming LUL.
Yeah, sometimes you do it when you're streaming, I know. So you just come in, you snag the first, and then you fucking bounce. I'm first, motherfucker! How's everything over there, dude? How's everything going, dude? You staying safe?
LUL, I mean I keep the tab open.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, fuck,
LUL.
dude. Hold on, my audio just went crazy, dude. I gotta go fix this. Everything went nuts, bro. Sounds like a robot playing music. This little bug out. Other people have the issue too. Some kind of audio desync issue, I think, you know, like something's running at a different megahertz or something. It's totally like screwing with the audio. All right, I want you guys to take note of the color of this shirt. Yeah? Light gray. After this ride, there will not be one fucking spot on this shirt that's light gray. It'll all be just soaked.
Street Rock said, "Is you mean wet and gray LOL?"
It will be, dude. I should get a cup out here and then like wring it out into a cup. See how much sweat we can get out of my shirt afterwards. We got some liquid death flavored waters. They're actually pretty good. The whole can, 16 ounces, has only 3 grams of sugar. And it's agave nectar. That's all. That's what it is.
Whenever I see chair, the only thing that comes to my mind is it would fit free well with a nice rope.
Whenever I see the chair, the only thing that comes to my mind is it would fit free well with a nice rope. What? What are you talking about?
Now,
Suicide. That's what I was thinking. You know, I miss my skeleton, bro. Junior ripped his fucking arm and his leg off, and we had to toss him. We had a full-size skeleton out here, dude, that I would move around and put on the bench and stuff, and like it was great for Halloween, dude. He sat out, and then he got absolutely destroyed, dude. Junior took him off the wall and took him outside and broke his arm off and ripped his leg off, and you know, like I don't know why, like
So
why that was why that you know was the thing that he chose to do, but that's what happened.
loses asterisk.
He loses his hand and legs, I will throw him away. Yeah. Totally, dude. All right. Yeah. Let's start this bike ride off the right way. This helps clear all the mental bullshit out of your head. You believe me?
Val 4 Christian said, "Good morning, your boys."
Sandoval, good morning. Is here. Good morning, your boys here.
LUL, I think I know who is going around redeeming the first. H3RP is.
Is he? Yeah, I'm gonna work on that today a little bit.
LUL, I just went on Maximus Fit channel and first is gone and Herb is there.
Well, what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do. So I put that first command in there just as I was trying. It came by default with Lumia, with the Lumia stream update. Okay, that's why it's there. But I'm going to change it around, and I'm gonna tie a currency to it so that you guys will actually get a point every time you redeem first. So you will have some form of bragging rights to go along with it. So you could tell everybody, like you could type in first, and it would be like, you know, a bead has been first in chat X amount of times. You see what I mean? And then the only once is gonna be like a stream check-in, and the same thing will happen, right? Like you guys will check in with that, and it will say that you checked in on the stream, you know, how many times, right? So that way you guys could have like, you know, a couple more things to brag about, I guess. Not that it really matters because like,
Truck good morning.
you know, but I'm trying, dude. I mean, I'm trying to make this stream an entertaining fucking place to be. I think I just kill it, dude. I mean, I really just think it's me, dude. I mean, I did great on Mixer, man. I had no problems like getting viewership and people to chat with me on Mixer, but like, dude, Twitch fucking sucks, bro. Like, it's so much harder, dude, here. So watered down, bro. It's just weird. But, all right. We're gonna ride, bro.
And said,
We're gonna ride.
TBH, you really not LUL fitness and health category is dead.
Yeah, it is pretty dead. I mean, do you think you would do better in just chatting though? Like,
Like, I don't feel like just chatting streams do much better. I mean, you could play it either way, right? Like, and why the fuck, dude? You guys got to tell me if I'm having weird laggy issues, dude, because it really kind of seems like I still am.
Or Christian said, I think fitness and health.
Some people do, yeah. Some people do. I know. I think, I know Rocket Fit was streaming on just chatting for like the longest time, but then every now and again I see him in fitness and health too. And I really don't know what's going on with, like the lag. Do you see that? Like, it's just like, this stream looks choppy as fuck, right? Or is it just my connection? I have no fucking clue, dude. I mean, this was happening yesterday too. And I wasn't getting any dropped frames.
Seems okay here.
Yeah. It's okay for you? All right. Okay, good.
Or Christian said, I think is your connection.
All right, that's fine then. Just my Wi-Fi being a shit. I need to set up like a NDI output, but God, I don't know. I've tried that in the past and it doesn't work very well. I don't know if they've made it any better. With NDI, what you can do is you can take and you can actually send your stream to another computer for like monitoring purposes or whatever, or just whatever you want, right?
Abitkin said, gone work out later.
You are? I am, definitely. I'm supposed to do chest today, but like Thursdays or Wednesdays and Thursdays are chest and shoulders. That bro split. But we'll see how I feel. I might do like calves and maybe I'll just do a bunch of push-ups or something, dude. If I do anything for my chest, it needs to be really, really light. Really, really light and easy. Because I don't want to hurt my shoulder anymore. I did get the x-rays too. I need to add my shoulder x-rays in here. That didn't work. Damn, dude. Did I type the command in wrong? Dude, everything's broken today, man. Ugh. Oh, never mind. At least my voice isn't. Like, that's what's tripping me out. It's like the stream audio is coming through fine. It's like, give me 1 second, Sandoval. I'm gonna go and reboot this goddamn bot.
Frustrating as all hell. I gotta see what's going on. Oh, you know what it is, Sandoval? I know what it is. It's that, the scene I'm on. It's probably coming in behind the fucking wall or something. I don't know, dude. I'm done trying to fuck with it. I'm having so many issues this morning, you guys. My audio just went bonkers again for me. Like, it's good for you. It's just, it sounds all garbled and like it's underwater for me. These are all the random issues that I have. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I can't stand this. It's gonna make my brain explode. Next, it'll be my fucking mic or something, dude. I swear, I'm done messing with things today.
Liberty Street Rock said, BRB 5 minutes.
All right. No time. Fuck around. We gotta pedal. 3:56. I have like 1 hour. I am totally turning it the fuck on this week, dude. Like, I'm gonna lose. I am making my goal, man. I don't give a shit. I got 8 weeks to go.
Good day to you.
Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. It's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor, the pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Happening. We almost hit that 160, guys. One more. There we go.
Let us go.
160.
Sandoval for Christian said, "Lal, not like this."
What do you mean, Sandoval? See how good I am at holding my heart rate?
Thing is broken because either it didn't let me chat in your chat.
Dude, Sandoval, you aren't the only one. It's been happening to me everywhere. Fucking try and talk into Liberty's stream. Jesus Christ, dude. You know how many times I've had to go in to my phone and like force quit Twitch and then I can chat. So like, if you're on your mobile, you know, go into your settings, scroll down until you see like, you know, app control shit or whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember what mine's called. And then you should be given a list of all your apps. You can search the Twitch one, and then you can force close it. And then just reopen it and then try again. Yeah. No. It's the problem right now. You aren't alone, Sandoval. Twitch is having issues. I speculate that could very likely be some of the issues with the stream lag as well. Like, I could maybe manually go and pick another server, you know, but right now I have my OBS set to auto. So like, it picks like a server up in Seattle or something, I think, because that's the one that has the best ping to me. But like, it's very possible that like, you know, they might be doing some maintenance or something. And because, like, I mean, it's just weird how Twitch just randomly has these weird issues and then they just go away, you know, with like no app update. Like when that kind of stuff happens, it's got to be like they had to have done something, you know. Somebody had to do something. I mean, it's like I had no internet for 2 mornings, you know. Like it just at the same, like about the same time, and my internet service provider can't explain to me why, but yet they see that I dropped connection.
Liberty Street Rock said, "It was Sandoval crossing the border that caused this Twitch issue."
I think so, dude. Sandoval, he's to blame. Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate!
All for
Is that what the random sound just told me to do?
Chester, stop trying to eat things that you're not supposed to, man. The fuck? You act like I don't give you food. Huh?
Devil's Handmaiden.
Yeah. He's out here, dude, causing trouble. Causing a ruckus. That other cat, man, is getting pretty pushy about coming inside. I mean, he's come inside a couple times. Yesterday, Joshua left for a volleyball game, and he's all standing there, and he opened the door. He's like, all right, I'm leaving. And then he turns, walked out, and the cat had already walked in, and he closed the door behind him, and the cat just sat down and sat on the rug. All my cats were like, Max and him are pretty much buddy-buddy. They're on what I would call butt sniffing terms now. You know, they're little ass sniffers. They were standing side by side the other day, just in each other's butts, like checking it all out. You know, and then Max tried to play with him, and Max like reached through a little hole of like this basket, and he like swatted at the cat, and the cat fucking hissed at Max, and Max was like, "What the fuck is your problem, dude?" He didn't quite understand. But that cat doesn't really know how to play, you know? I mean, he's been abandoned, man. Somebody fucking abandoned his ass. I'm certain of it. Poor little guy. He's super friendly. I mean, like if we could pull it, I told my wife, I'm like, it'd be good if we could at least maybe get him fixed, you know? That way, you know, he's not like spraying and, you know, causing more of a problem with, you know, cat population. I'm gonna talk to the vet and see, you know, how much it would be. Maybe we can get like I know there's sometimes you can get vouchers for strays. Like if you can prove and whatever, you know, that it's not yours, then I don't know how you prove that, but they give away vouchers. They have clinics from time to time too. Oh, I just gotta look and see. Call the vet. But the thing is, if we did that, I would want my cats to be comfortable enough with him to be in the house for a couple days. You know, and then after he was all healed up, we could let him out, and then, you know, he could kind of, and I think, you know, so slowly introducing them to the point where they're not completely like hating and hissing at each other every single time they see each other. Kind of what we've been doing. It fucking rains pretty hard here, and it gets pretty damn cold.
That you can take the cat, they should be one.
Yeah, there are. I know, Sandoval. The problem is, I mean, there's the Humane Society, and, you know, a lot of the animals that go in there get euthanized, man. That's a fact. Bro, they don't all get adopted. You know what I mean? And if they don't get adopted, they get put down. They only have so much room and so many resources. So when you take an animal to the Humane Society, in most states, that animal does not have a great chance. Like, you're basically just pawning it off to them so they can be the ones responsible. To make you feel good about, like, that you might have found it a home. But you know what else you might have done? You might have just gave it a fucking death sentence. I mean, it's 50-50, I suppose. You know what I mean? But that is really the reality of it. I think it would be easier to just put an ad and get rid of him. You know what I mean? Like, and be like, oh, we found a stray.
Oh, you should.
He's estimated to be about 1 year old. Super friendly. you know, wants to love, likes my children, blah, 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 he would go. He would go so quick, right? I mean, he's already basically considered this his home. I've been, like I give my cats, we get wet, they get 50-50 wet food and dry food. And my cats are fucking picky, man. So like, they have an issue with a lot of the food sometimes. So we have a bag of food that they didn't like. And so I'm just giving the kitten outside, the cat, I'm giving it the cat food that my cats don't like, and it seems to be fine with it. And when it first came here, it would throw up. And I was like, a lot. And I was really kind of worried that maybe it was eating trash, you know? Like, cause there's a store right up the way and a restaurant, and like, you know, they got some trash bins, and there's always cats like in that back fucking alley, and you know, behind the restaurant and stuff, and in the, so it very likely could have been eating a lot of shitty food that it was just finding out of dumpsters and stuff, you know what I mean? And I think it was making it sick. Because when it first came here, he didn't want to eat. He wouldn't eat our food. He drank the water, but he didn't want to eat the food. And then over time, I kept coaxing him, you know, and like I would shake the food and like put it on the ground, let him smell it, you know. And then, you know, he would get all, and he finally started to eat the food, and I haven't seen him throw up in a while. So now every morning, and like when I come home from work, and even when the kids come home from school, you know, so he's getting plenty of attention as we're walking through and walking into the house. He's in our front porch, you know, it's covered. It doesn't rain under there, you know what I mean? It stays dry. We put a little box out there with a little bed, you know, in it. So he has a place to lay down that's all nice and cozy. Seems like the other cat has finally started to leave him alone. There was another cat that was coming around, but we shoot it off a few times. Like, I think it's somebody else's cat. Like, it's not out all the time. And it's got a really nice coat of fur, and it's very well fed. And so I just rather not have that cat around because he's kind of a bully. But yeah, that's the plan, man. We'll try and see what we can do to get him fixed or something. I'll call the vet and see what it'll cost. Get him fixed and get him shots. You know?
Definitely, that cat is already yours.
I mean, you know, we can't really like take on another cat though, you know? That's the thing. Like inside, we're not really even supposed to have 3. We're only supposed to have 2. And we've always had 3. I mean, the guy that was our manager, the owners of our duplex has changed. The manager that was here before, he knew, and he didn't give a shit. But the manager here now, I mean, I don't know that she really cares, to be honest. I have never actually seen or talked to her, so. But, I mean, we've always had 3 cats since we've been here, so I don't see how it would suddenly now be a fucking problem. But having another one, I mean, dude, 3 is a lot. 4 would be a lot too. I'm half tempted to just like put an ad up, you know? And make sure, you know what I mean? See if we can get him a nice good place to go.
Just like, I mean, I hate to do that too, right? Like, give away a cat on the internet. That's kind of scary as well. There are some mean fucking people out there. I'm pumping it now. Let's go. Okay, almost there. We got to get that 170. Come on, let's go. Oh my God, what do we need to do? Push, motherfucker, push. Hell yeah. Hey. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. $420. Woohoo! Yeah. 420 motherfuckers. Smoke weed every day. Oh man.
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you chase it. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven.
Liberty Street Rock said, "Okay, I'm still here just kind of lurking for a few minutes, but I got you on."
Yeah, no worries. Getting it.
Reach for the summit. Visions brave the one.
I'm gonna have to row myself out of this lake I'm creating.
It's deep in your blood, go and take it. It's your moments. Take to the skies, go. Prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. Rise, rise. They will remember you. It is you fighting the dust beneath the dirt. Or do you know yet? Or do you want it? And when the giants call it out,
Oh man.
do you know yet? Without doubt, prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you.
Sandoval for Christian said, "It's cold here in Canada."
Yeah. I bet. Right now, here, this morning, it's actually very comfortable. Like, I mean, I'm in my garage, Sandoval, you know. I don't have a fucking heater out here. I don't have air conditioner. I may as well be working out outside, minus the fucking wind. Like, it isn't really warm in here. Or, you know, like, there's no way to really control the temperature in this place. No insulation. It's brutal, you know? So, you know, this winter, man, you know, when I'm out here, if it's fucking 30 degrees, it's 30 fucking degrees out here too. So, I'm like, the same goes with the summer, you know? I mean, like, in the middle of the day, dude, it's hot as fuck out here, man. Almost too hot to even try to work out. And one of the reasons why I worked out when I was, you know, in the morning, you know, like me trying to do like a 3 o'clock afternoon workout in the summer on like a 100-degree day. Nah, hell no. This garage is like, you know, 115 at that point, and they're fucking dangerously hot, right? Not really ideal conditions to be trying to do an intense weightlifting session, you know what I mean? So even at like
even at like 11 in the afternoon, it can be pretty hot. So this summer I actually tried to get outside quite a bit. I did swing my steel mace a lot. Do you put a toilet paper roll on with the paper unrolling from the top or from the bottom? Ah, dude, it's backside. You know why? Because then the fucking cats can't, like, they try to smack it and it flops around. And yeah, totally. That's why I do it. They still manage to do it, the little fuckers, dude. Sometimes I don't. We actually don't even really put the toilet paper roll on the thing. We just like keep it in a little basket on the bathroom counter because the cats will fucking yank toilet paper all the way down the goddamn hallway. They just think it's a blast. You know? They're like, oh, thanks for this really cool toy you gave us. All right, picking it back up a little bit, pedaling faster. What plans for the rest of the week, Sandoval? What do you guys got going on up there? I mean, you're working remotely, right? You said? So are you working the same hours? Like, do you just... Or because you're remote, is it different?
Yes.
Same hours? Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's cool, man. Sounds like you fucking scored with that job. You know, I mean, I think, I really think that pretty much anything is better than Amazon, to be honest. You know, I do. So, yeah, that's a good thing, man. Our goal today is 600 calories, okay? That's the goal for this morning on this bike. 600. Go for another push. Tell you what, guys.
Fire said,
It is no
workouts.
Doing some workouts. You're doing some workouts, Zero? Hell yeah. I hope so. But I'm gonna say that holding your heart rate at 140 plus for an extended period of time is no easy task. All right, that definitely takes some effort. And I mean, I'll be curious to see what my average heart rate is this morning. I'm gonna take this off as soon as I'm done. I wanna hit 600 and then maybe do a 1 or 2 minute cool down and maybe do some stretching. But I changed my diet up a little bit. I can no longer consider myself to be low carb. I'm eating potatoes. So we're trying to make a good adaptation here now. And switch everything over to carb fuel again. And it's kind of tricky. I'm still eating high fiber stuff, right? I still have a lot of high fiber foods in my diet and a decent amount of fat. I really just added potatoes to my meals, changed up a veggie, Brussels sprouts. So I'm kind of more
End of all for Christians.
in line with.
Your boy has to go now.
All right, Sandoval, have a good one, man. Take it easy. But I'm more in line with the diet that I was on when I did my initial cut, which was roughly about a 35-35-30 split. So that seems to be pretty good for me. It gives me enough fat to where I'm not a dummy, and provides, all the nutrients that I need in that regard. Plus, I'm able to get a decent amount of carbohydrates as well. And if I just say, okay, no low carb anymore, then meeting a higher than, 30 to 50 grams of fiber a day demand is not really required anymore. Even though I would still like to hit high numbers in my fiber, I'm not going to be scared to have a piece of toast. You know what I mean? If I really want to, right? I try to stay away from those processed grains and stuff as much as possible, and really just not have them. But occasionally, having a slice of bread is not going to be the worst thing in the world, right? I mean, you can still have a slice of bread and not gain weight. It's totally possible, it doesn't have to be the thing that cripples you, but as long as you just, keep it minimal, right? Watch your calorie intake from that kind of food and definitely try to keep things on the more whole food side, right? I would say probably I do anywhere from 90 to 95% whole food. Even in my meals, very minimally processed stuff in there, right? Things that I will generally chop up. I mean, we have the oils, seasonings, and I mean, that's really about it. And so aside from that, milk that's pasteurized, any juices or anything like that, I mean, added sugars and sugar alternatives, all that stuff can have weird effects on the body, And to be honest, it shouldn't really be necessary, right? Like you should be fine if you don't get that stuff. Like the food that you eat with the water you drink should really be all that you need. You know, and if you find that you need some kind of supplement, you know, because of a dietary need or whatever, then take it, right? You know, there's things like creatine that, you know, can also be taken daily, and if so, they should just be incorporated right into the diet somehow, you know? Give it a time to take it every single day, just like you would a meal, right? That's part of my morning routine, you know? Get up, cats, bathroom, you know, vitamins, drink, you know, all that stuff is all, you know, part of what I do in the morning to just, you know, keep myself on the right path, you know? And then if I keep that consistent, then, you know, I just flow right into everything else, you know? And we just keep that going all day until the kids get home from school. You know, any ounce of free time that we have, I really just try to devote it on making myself better, you know? Like, and, you know, trying to make sure to be able to, you know, do the chores that we need to do, and, you know, be dad as well, and, you know, make it to their sporting events. It's a challenge, you know? It really is hard. Oh. 563, guys. We are getting it. My heart rate is about the lowest it's been all morning. We're gonna crank it up just a little bit. We'll go on one more push. Get it back up to about 150, 160. Then we should be real close to that 600. We only got 30 more calories to go, so I mean, this good push will probably get us there. Then we can cool down, hop off, stretch. I'm gonna blow my nose, I think, probably before that happens, but it's definitely gonna wait until after this ride. Everybody doing for Halloween? Anybody got any big plans? Dude, I thought that said 509, and I was like, what? It said
Fire
5.
Do your legs feel like rubber after biking?
Not really. I mean, I've done a lot of riding. Like, this is really my only cardio machine. So, other than this, it's like, you know, Tabatas and, you know, other stuff. Plus, I've been doing a lot of leg stuff lately because my shoulder's been hurt. So, my legs are they're pretty solid right now. I mean, if I really wanted to, Zero, I could keep going for literally, like, at this pace, probably for another half hour before I really started to get gassed, I think. And then I would definitely start to feel it. Here we are, 600. Now we're gonna cool off. But yeah, they feel good. They're not like sore. They feel really solid, honestly. I have great conditioning. Like, I really do.
Ever think about getting one of those under-desk treadmills?
You know, who is it? I think Zachbot. I think Zachbot has one, right? One of those like treadmills that just sits on the fucking ground and you just walk on it, right? It's like super flat, low profile, nothing to hang your hands on or anything like that. I could totally dig on one of those. That would be really cool. Like, I would love to have one of those. Is that kind of like the same, is that the same thing that you're talking about? That might be the same thing. Sounds like it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those would be really cool. I don't know how much they are. I think the first time I saw one was Zachbot. He was using one, and then I was like, "What the fuck, dude? That's so cool!" And I went and I looked it up or something, and I saw some on Amazon and online and stuff. Pretty cool. I mean, at the time, this bike, we got it for like $400. It was really cheap. And I was just looking for something to do, like some intense cardio on. I feel like one of those would only be really for like casual walks, right? But it would be great for chit chat because, you know, like with the bike, it's kind of tough. Oh. See. Oh. Whew. Back's all sweaty.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
Oh.
You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons, yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, know it's in, but go and get me loaded in. And no offense, what the suckers ain't got close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate.
I'm gonna look real quick. I want to see. Amazon has got to have. God damn it. Amazon Music. Way to sneak your fucking way in there. Like type up Amazon and the Amazon Music app like popped in front of the fucking Amazon shopping app. You son of a bitch. All right, let me see here. So those are like not that much money at all. I mean, it depends, right? What you consider a lot of money, but like they are all the ones that I'm seeing are under $300. Okay, here's one that's $318. Like they are around $300 and all the way down to like $150. So
they're cheaper than a full-sized one.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Now, as far as like, you know, how fast they go, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool though. Like that would definitely be, I could like kick that up like just right up against the wall or something. You know what I mean? It wouldn't take up any space at all. No, that would actually be a pretty cool thing to look at getting out here. Give me some different options for cardio and like, you know, I said, I think that would make a great, like, I mean, that, you know, Zachbot does it, and he just sits there and talks with people while he walks on the thing. Look, here's a little package deal for one of those and a desk, a little like desk to put a laptop on or something, for like just under $300 for both of them. That's well, no, 200, 197.98 for both of these together. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. They actually look like they're pretty decently designed. This one you can actually do running. 2.5 horsepower motor. Huh. Yeah, I'll check those out. For sure. All right. I gotta go grab a tissue real quick. Fuck.
I've been looking into an indoor bike for this winter.
Damn it, I grabbed the wrong one. I want a green one. Yeah. So, I mean, mine, I'll show you what I have. And I mean, I don't know what you're looking to spend, but I will post you a link. I don't know if they have mine on Amazon. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. You want to see? So I paid $400 for mine. Okay, I'll pull my bike out. You can check, but this is it. This is the one that I have. Wow, that's fucking insane. I was trying to sell another one of these for like $1,000. Oh my God, how do I share this? This is like ridiculous. I mean, so I don't have the thing that goes along with it. The computer was all taken away from mine. Trying to figure out how to share this fucking link.
Dog19701 said, "Good morning."
Big dog, good morning. They don't want me to share this. All right, well, we won't share it. Look, here's, I have an IC5. I don't know why I can't share this, like why this isn't like doesn't have the fucking share option. Oops. Now I just fucked it up. That's my bike. But this one comes with a computer like on the top. It's a really nice bike. I don't know why it's so much money on here though. Like I try to Google this thing on Amazon or Google, and I got mine for $400. Jesus, man. Is it really that much fucking money? There's an IC6 and an IC5. The IC6 is definitely a little bit more. Like the IC6 is $3,000. The IC5 is $2,600. I mean, look, I can't find it anywhere else. That's it. That's this bike right here. Modified seat and no computer. No computer panel. That's it. Like everything else is literally the exact same.
Wow.
I was gonna blow my nose with that fucking napkin. Hold on. Never did that.
Here we go.
I really got it for a steal. The company here, what happened is this company Flywheel, they tried to open up a bunch of stuff like right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and they really kind of just like got the shaft as far as like they had bought a bunch of equipment, and so they were really kind of stuck with like all this shit, and they ended up closing a bunch of places down. So they had a bunch of bikes that they had to get rid of. So they stripped off all the electronics and they sold them like at a super cheap cost. And the grocery outlet ended up getting some, and so we had like 4 of them, right? And I wanted to buy 2, but we couldn't quite pull it at the time. And I was trying to sell one for like $800, like, and then I was gonna turn around and buy the other one, right? You know what I mean? So like, cause there was 4 at the store, one sold like almost instantly, and then the other ones like sat there for a long time. I mean, nobody at the fucking grocery stores looking for workout equipment, you know what I mean? But like, eventually they all sold. I mean, it didn't take all that long, because they were a really good deal. And the problem is like other grocery outlets had them too. And so when I posted my ad for $800, even though it was a really good price, somebody fucking called me out on it, and they were like, you can get them at grocery outlet for $400, haha, dumbass. And that was literally like what they said on my shit, and I was just like, you motherfucker. So I was like, well, you can buy them online for fucking $2,500, so fuck you. I mean, go to the grocery outlet. So nobody bought the bike, right? Because like that guy did that. So yeah, whatever. I wish I would have been able to get 2, because then my wife and I would have been able to ride together, right? And then we would have had, you know, it would have been, I mean, 2 bikes would have been cheaper than one brand new. And it's got a magnetic drive behind it, so it should never wear out. Like the resistance is managed by a little cable that pulls it, that raises and lowers a little magnet, right? It's pretty simple, a pretty simple design. No electronics, no anything, right? It's all just basic, and I really like it. I love the bike. The bike is amazing. It's perfect. So I got no issues with it. I would love to get a computer for it, but like I can't really seem to find a cheap IC5 computer panel, and I don't know how the fuck they hook it up either. Like, all it has is a power cord here, so I'm not sure like what. I gotta open this thing up and see what kind of options I have as far as putting like a cadence monitor or something like that onto it. I think I could do something. I just don't know what. Not sure what I could do. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know how much you're wanting to spend, but I mean, the IC line of bikes is definitely a nice line. Like, there's some other bikes out there that are, you know, more like $400 and stuff, and I mean, I don't know how good they are. Probably just fine. You know, they might not last as long as something with a mag. Like, that's the big selling feature of this one for me, is that mag resistance, right? Is, I know, like Liberty Street, he just kind of went through an issue with his bike where his tensioner thread stripped, and now, you know, he had to like do some major modifications to it to make it kind of work again. And it's kind of like, well, how long is it going to stay working type of thing, you know? And so like when they have to apply pressure to like a band or something like that to increase the resistance, that's inevitably going to wear out over time. You know what I mean? Just, it always will. My audio just went to absolute shit again. So I'm going to go inside and find somebody to raid, because I can't. I don't know why this garbly bullshit is like this. I'll be inside in a minute. All right. We'll go raid a bead. A bead. God, camera drive.
Liberty Street Rock said, I'm still here.
Liberty, welcome in. I don't know what Abid's trying to do right now, dude. I'm not, like, I'm worried. I when I came into here, I was worried, dude. He was on his knees and he had this belt. I'm not even lying, dude. He had the belt. He was on his knees and he had the belt like wrapped underneath. It almost looked like it was around his neck, and I had to take a second look, and it was actually underneath his arms. Just wait. All right, we're gonna raid him, dude. You'll see. Have a good one, man. Take it easy, guys.